Fired? Have you recently lost your job with a major toy manufacturer? Tariffs got you down? You may be entitled to sharing your story on a major media streaming outlet. We want you to dish the dirt. Call Circle of Jerkz at 900-555-0979. We will exploit you for our personal gain. That number again is 900-555-0979. Circle of Jerkz. Every client gets a cookie.
Oh my God. Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
I don't know why I find that so funny. It's Circle of Jerkz. HASBRO does some re-releases, and is it saving the hobby or killing the hype? We're going to talk about it. Let's bring out our first dancer. He hasn't been here in a couple weeks. I think he could probably tell us a story, but I'm pretty sure he slipped on stage when somebody threw a roll of quarters up instead of just cash. Let's see. Man, where's his music? There it is. Let's bring to the stage the one, the only, the sexy action media toys, Gary. Woo! Awesome. Fix the camera. Oh, there it is.
Here I am. Yes.
That was good, man. So everything good? We haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, everything's great, man. It's just scheduling. The last couple weeks, I've had to sleep from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and that's pretty much it. Got the kiddo that I got to take care of. So
listen, family, health, all that stuff first, and then we can dance, right?
Got the little baby that's like, he's sitting up now. He'll be getting his driver's license here soon, and
I mean that is the running joke here. So, yeah, he'll probably be. It happens way faster than you realize.
Oh, I know. My daughter started ballet, and seeing her in her little outfit, man, she looks like a miniature adult. It's weird. It
is weird, man, and I see it all the time with all the different kids throughout my family. They're like little people, and then all of a sudden they're huge people, and it's just like, what the fuck? But I don't know. Let's get our next guys on, and so we can get into this topic. I didn't even think this guy was going to be here today. I guess I missed the text. Let's bring on Dante from what was it? Jerkz. Wasn't supposed to be here today.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
I'm glad you picked up on my lame ass joke. But that's great that you're here, because then you could do the comments for us.
I can battle with Tony over that.
You can battle with Tony, and you know what? Let's bring Tony right on. The one, the only, the sexy Tony Stiggs. There you go, a little bit of the delay. Right? Build up the sauciness.
Saucy time.
Saucy time. Is that a new quote for the show?
That's just for you.
Oh man.
What up?
I don't know why that made me feel really uncomfortable.
It's supposed to make you feel all warm and fuzzy and cookalicious.
Okay. All right. Let's bring on warm and fuzzy right now. Oh my God.
That's not fuzzy.
Phone home. Phone home.
That thing is
very
nice
good at that
for kids from the 80s.
He is.
What?
Scares me.
Yeah, all kids from the 80s scared of that thing.
Rub his head.
Careful, he might go
You know what?
off.
Look at his head. He looks like Zimmerman. You remember the old Yankees coach that had the wrinkly head?
We're going
Rankly.
back, dude.
Was it Zimmer or Zimmerman? Don't you remember? He ran at Pedro, the pitcher, and he just kind of threw him down.
I remember that.
What,
I don't
Why do
remember.
you look so pissed? Are you
Yeah,
that
like
mad at
sports ball.
Are you
Dude, I
that
don't
mad
look,
at
look at my
YouTube?
eyes. My eyes don't look like this. They're just like this. I got resting bitch face. Fuck off.
I don't know. That felt really racist for
I
some
thought you
reason.
were just a
You resting bitch.
You know what? This is for you.
I want a cookie now.
That was quick, but I saw it.
That's very quick.
Look at that.
All right, we could probably fit that in somewhere again. I just big congratulations today. Big news. Somebody hit a milestone.
You mean seven people watching my channel?
Yeah, well, listen, huge milestone.
The Ocho.
Happy birthday to Tony's Figs. Congratulations on your birthday.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You're
Are you
old.
34 yet?
I'm still older than all you motherfuckers. Even more older.
I like how Punk right away thought I was talking about him. No, Tony, this is your moment.
Yo,
I guess
so
I bet
vain.
you think the song is about you. Fit it one.
Well, before we do get into a couple celebrations in the topic, should we say hi to the chat? I actually loaded the slides already. I just want
good.
Awesome.
So,
Top
like,
marks, mate. Top
I'm
marks.
hands free right now. Who's doing it? Spec.
Spec.
I'll
Spec,
do
you
it.
do the chat now, and then Tony will highlight comments throughout the show.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. That's gonna work well.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Starting off, we got Starfighter. Great to see the Jerkz, except for the scalper baldy and your truckload of toys. Yeah, you did. Blitz, what's going on? Dustin Blair, hello. I'm not going to say anything to this asshole. Rexship
Jeez,
85, how's it going? Machine Man, what's up? HK Viper, hello, sir. Cal Shave, yarp. Steve Martin, that's right. Happy Veterans Day to all who have served.
Yes, thank you.
Evil Dookie, we are tickling his taint. That's I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll let you know. Tripwire, what's up with my outfit? The missing? I think it's the missing shirt, or the fact that I'm still in jean cutoffs and some Uggs. I. J Solo Arts. Tony's question. Tony's uniform raises some questions. U.S. Combat Dojo, hello. It's that asshole again. Firefly 74, what's up? William Bell.
Better get the cookies.
Cookies. Oh, Graf finished his sentence. I'm coming t-shirt with the sexy hooded Cobra Commander. Same time toys, what's going on? I think I did Rexship already. Hello again. Len Scrivenich. 6'10" Yojo Daddy. I think I did Machine Man already. J Arcana. Gun Bunny, what is up? We did Blitz.
Skrinovich.
Tony Tran, hello. GI Bro, what's up? Joe Ara. I know, it's a real American hero.
Hurrah!
Stew for lunch. Stew. Don Zimmer.
But he wasn't the Cubs manager. He was like the first base coach for the Yankees when he got thrown down.
Yes.
And it was hilarious.
BQ King. Hello. DJ Mr. McFly, what's going on? Boy, this grew a bunch. Yojo Jerk.
I agree with this.
Person.
I agree.
I agree.
Are you saying he looks creepy in person, or his behavior is creepy in person?
Everything.
Because I would accept either.
It was
one.
really creepy when he kept rubbing his leg against me during our panel.
First of
You
all,
weren't creeped out by
It's
that.
a true
Larry.
story.
In the
The way
panel
you
or
were
in the
dressed-
pool?
The way you were dressed, you were basically asking for it.
Yeah, he said you were in Daisy
You
Dukes.
can't do that just because the way I dress does not mean you can just. Anyway,
It was in your
That's
eyes.
hashtag
why
me
I
too.
put you by him.
Mike Gold, what's going on? And we'll do Blitz again just because he said bone home.
Yep.
Bone.
Boba Fett Gaming.
Yeah. Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Boba Fett. We actually do have another thing of congratulations with.
Yes, we do.
I made this for you, punk.
Well, thanks.
Beautiful. That's awesome. Look at all the little punks.
Wait, is my hand through the board?
His hand is through the board like a gun.
My thumb is through.
You got a hole in your trucks.
I'll tell you what I did.
Wrist gauntlet.
I did like 7 layers, right? I had drawn the board separately, and now I see what I did.
Look at all the little me's in the back.
I know. I see his little punks.
7
All right, so
layers
I
like
gotta
a Taco
fix
Bell burrito.
Well, the
So
real punks will
are you
please
guys
stand up.
familiar? Are you guys familiar with Photoshop at all?
A little bit, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so you do the magic wand
Layers.
tool to
Yes.
erase, so that you can see things in the background. So I was trying to get. You see how you can see all the punks underneath the skateboard?
Yeah.
That was a separate layer, and I guess I removed a portion of the skateboard. But whatever, I'll fix it, punk. I'll send it over to you if you want to use it.
But you know what? It looks right because it's not going through the truck. It looks like it's coming around the truck.
Right.
Except for my thumb is going through the board.
Yeah, it's going through
Yeah,
the
it's
board.
going
At
through
least
the
you
board.
have the.
But it looks
least
like
you
there
have
is a purposeful hole cut there for your thumb.
No, I had so I drew the hand, right? Then I had the AI clean up the black lines around. And then my idea was to put the board in actually kind of like this and then remove the thumb. Sometimes it's easier to remove and then layer the digits on top. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Shark Eyes, Mr. Adam. I don't think it went through.
I didn't
So
see
hello
it.
to Adam.
I didn't.
He's
I didn't
never
see it,
gonna
Adam,
watch
either.
it again. So he's
Yeah,
probably
I don't
already
know,
blocked us
Spec. You
all
were
and left.
talking shit about him and you probably just missed it.
It's true. It's true.
At least,
All I
at least,
do is shit on Shark Eyes.
at
even
least
rhyme.
Punk has the proper amount of fingers in this picture.
I was looking at that. Like, because at first it almost looks like I have 3 fingers, and the other finger
I see
almost
that.
looks like another head of me, except there's no glasses on it.
See the little nubbins.
Yeah, sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong.
Good job. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Baldy.
Well, when I did this image, I took off when I was layering here. I took off Punk's shirt completely, and and the vamps were showing up behind him.
And
So
I'm just looking at. I'm just looking at Spec.
You look at me, but the funniest person in this image is Baldy, just like angry like he was last week. And he's just like,
Yeah, why is he all angry? It used to be Terry who was angry all the time. Now it's
I
Baldy.
think I'm the only one in this group that's against these re-releases, but we'll get into that. This is a better shot
I am.
without any.
I'm in full
You guys are
uniform.
scalpers.
Oh wait, who said I am?
Me.
You are? All right. Well, we're gonna get
Me.
into
Me.
it.
I'm in full uniform too, man. I must just got out of work.
Well, somebody wants to know about your outfit. Did I do something wrong when I drew this?
Whose outfit?
where
Yours.
is it? It's in the chat.
Yeah, somebody put it in the chat.
Tony's uniform raises some questions.
Okay. The only question I have is where's the rest of my goatee?
It's there.
I see
The
it.
bars ain't.
Oh, I didn't connect. It's because yours
That's-
is kind. Yours is.
It's because you
thick.
don't see yours, Tony.
What do you mean you don't see mine? I see mine right now.
What world are
I see what you
living
mean.
Yours just think
The,
it's not like
the world where I shave all the
it's
time.
not like Lawrence actually has lines for a mustache.
That's true.
It's just when I'm
Oh,
drawing the mustache, his is just it's not as thick as mine.
since
Now
I wear the
now I want to shave lines for the next show.
yeah, I'm not cutting my bars. They're light enough as it is. But no, the hat that you put the Star of Life on, it's funny because it's red. It's actually the Skeletron hat that I freaking wear all the time. That's what's funny.
I will be seeing Skeletron in a couple of days.
Yeah,
I
you will.
just saw Skeletron at Legion's Con.
I'm gonna be asking them, "Where's my product? Damn it!"
It's actually should be shipping tomorrow. What did you order? Are you part of the Kickstarter?
Oh, I ordered so much shit.
Yeah, according to them,
Is it? I knew it was coming.
Yeah, they just got the container in, so I just asked them about that.
Yeah, I ordered some stuff. I ordered the original Skeletron, and then I ordered the Wolf Trooper, and then I didn't order the flight stand. And when it was coming in, they're like, "Hey, this is last chance to put the flight stand on the back order, or whatever it was, the backer kit." And then so I'm like, I don't know why I didn't order it. So I went and ordered it because you need it. And then I ordered some other stuff later on, and I went over a certain amount so I could get that 6 months interest free. And then I reached out to Ben and I was like, "Hey, I can't find how much stuff I ordered." And when he sent it over, I forgot I ordered a whole bunch of other shit. So,
Spec, I feel the same way,
I'm
dude.
sorry it's not Transformers.
Oh man, actually,
did Punk go through his laundry list? Are we done?
Give it up for 8,000 subs.
beautiful.
Punk gets a special one of these.
But I was already done, so.
But we have to do it 7,999 more times for Punk.
As a celebration.
I'm gonna
Wait,
take off
are
a little
you counting each tongue that comes out? Because then we could speed through it.
No, that was one. That was two.
No, all right.
Oh my
that's
God.
enough.
That's enough. So weird.
So listen, there's not a ton of toy news, but we did get that new Max Hulk. I figured we could look at that real quick. What do you
I
guys
have
think
some
of this?
news whenever we get an opportunity to
Mezco.
get to it.
All right.
Did you send pictures over, Terry? We're a
No, I
professional
didn't.
program.
I
All right.
wish Maximum
okay.
Hulk had these head sculpts.
Me too.
I would have
Yes.
bought it.
Well, the second one, or the bottom one to the left, that's like the one that comes with Gray Hulk almost.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's that stuff. And I have that. I have that one.
And I've seen people get the Gray Hulk and repaint it for Max Hulk,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of cool. But what do you guys think of this Mezco? Anybody collect it?
I'm not going to get it, but I like it. I was tempted. I'm very curious because Mezco can be a little tricky with their photography sometimes. So there's an image of him doing the clap as well. And sometimes Mezco, there's another shot, I think, of him jumping and his leg is in a certain way. And you're like, his leg can't do that. And Mezco is kind of notorious for showing poses that they can't actually hit.
Well,
Yeah.
I think what a lot of that has to do, and I've said this before, it's easier to pose a Mezco when you know if he breaks, you can just grab another one. Where if you have $100+ figure, you might not be willing to do that pose, especially with the soft goods, because you don't know what stress you're putting on it. But if you're doing photography and you have 5 of them sitting there, you're not worried about it.
Well, I don't think that they get, because I'm pretty sure.
The Amazing
Like,
does them.
That The Amazing does it. I don't know if they give him multiples or not, but
I'm just saying you're probably less worried that if it breaks, you didn't pay for it because they sent it to you. And again, this is not criticizing him, but they sent it to you to do photography for it. So I mean, I would be less scared. Wouldn't you be less scared to if something broke, if you were doing photography, but you're doing it specifically for them, rather than if you bought it?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna divulge specifics yet, but I just did the photography for a toy line that got out of Kickstarter that should be delivering next month, and he sent me over the production samples to shoot, the fully painted.
Nice.
And I was deathly scared.
I think I'm gonna see him this weekend too.
Oh, nice. I was deathly scared of like breaking them, and I actually one of the guns did break, and I like sent him a text real quick saying, "Hey, this broke, like, do you want me to leave it as is, or I can use a little plastic cement and fix it?" And he was like, use some plastic cement. He didn't seem like he was upset about it, but it was just one of those like, fuck, that's not what I wanted to have happen.
Right.
Yeah, are we going to see those anytime soon?
I hope so. I have one order.
I don't know. I would love for them to be seen.
What is it?
I did
Operation Recall.
Yeah, I did product photography for wave 1 of Operation Recall.
I'll say it. You may not be able to.
Yeah. I mean, I did toy photography. I didn't do product photography. But right. But what they do with the Mezco sometimes, it's not that they actually get them in that pose. There's a tool in Photoshop that I'm guessing is the one they used called Puppet Warp. And so if you get a figure and like say you can get his hands to like here, right? You can use Puppet Warp to manipulate and move them that much closer together seamlessly.
Well, isn't that false advertising?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the big one that pissed a lot of people off is their Dr. Doom, which I didn't buy and I kind of regret it. And everybody says it's an insanely good figure. On the product photos, like there's a picture of him with his arms folded, but there's no way in hell you can actually get his arms folded.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the pictures right now that you were talking about, and I'm looking.
That pisses me off. Well, as you're pulling those up, Punk, if you're going to add them to the stage, I want to, a lot of people are asking how does Mezco and how does Hulk scale to Marvel Legends or the other Hulks, and here's your answer.
Damn. He's a mini Hulk.
He's 7.5 inches tall, right? That's what I've heard.
That's good.
Yeah, 7.5 inches.
So
and Maximum Hulk
is that the same height as Maximum Hulk?
No, Maximum Hulk is 8.5.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So
he's an inch shorter.
So for Mezco, it's large.
I always hear an inch doesn't matter. Like, don't worry about it. That's what I'm told.
It's not the length that counts. I mean, the height. It's the
girth.
The girth.
Right, and you're
Tomato
looking
can.
at 3 girthy figures right here.
Yeah, I mean the Mezco Hulk. He clearly dehydrated before the show. He's got all those striations and veins showing.
Got to put some water on him.
So one of the things that I really like about the Mezco Hulk is that ab articulation.
Yeah,
it seems to be a lot smoother transition from one piece to the other.
Well, I guess we'll have to see once somebody actually gets it in hand, but right now, not one of us ordered it, right?
No, I have a friend that ordered it that lets me borrow all his stuff all the time if I want to for photography.
Oh, okay.
And I think that soft goods look really great on this figure. But there's another third party. I think the company is called 6 Inch Plus, and they're doing a Hulk also. And so I'll be curious to see how that one compares.
All right. Well, I don't know. It looks pretty cool to me. I got one more. Oh fuck! I think I fucked up the slide, but. I got one more picture, and I'm completely blocking the product.
Wow.
The hardest.
Yeah, well, listen, it's a professional show. Things happen. You can't even see the figure that I wanted to show off. So this was released. I forget what company. I think it's called Dark Horse. Have you guys ordered anything from them?
No, sir. No.
No, it's
I know the company is called Dark Horse.
Yeah, it's It's not related to the comic books, right?
That I don't know.
We are not of relation.
Alabama.
This is Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, based on the old 1977 cartoon. Did you guys watch this as a kid?
I did.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this was Lord of the Rings to us before
The Hobbit. Yeah, The Hobbit.
Yeah, before all that stuff. I
Smog
am
and all that.
completely blocking.
Yeah, you are. Gollum.
I thought I slid it down. I guess I didn't.
You're blocking the precious.
That's so stupid.
I mean, is Golem like a frog in this, or
he looks kind of fish-like.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like amphibian, like. But I totally fucked it up, so we're not going to say it. But I'm actually
That's
surprised I did it that bad. But anyway, is this something you would get if you could see it?
No.
Fuck no.
this is like a blind bag? This is a blind bag, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
God damn it, Baldy.
What? I'm sure somebody could pull it up. It's on. It's up on Big Bad Toy Store. A pre-order.
Macanita got him.
I don't know if it's Macanita doesn't look good because I totally fucked up this picture.
And Macanita.
I think it looks pretty good. I think it's neat when they're able to take like an old cartoon and make it, a two-dimensional thing, three-dimensional.
Hell yeah, all day.
It looks really good. You just can't see it right now.
There you go.
It's excellent.
Who's got it?
I brought it up.
All right, let me see. I got to remove this from the stage, right? And then there you go. There's probably a better picture than that.
He's all froggy.
He's literally holding I guess it's a fish.
Yeah,
a fishy.
And he's almost got it's like a translucent plastic on the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kind of adds like a neat effect. Spec, is this something you would get for like photography or not?
Look at that ass.
No.
Shake it, baby.
I did not expect that. Look at that tummy.
Oh wait, there's the picture I pulled. Is he wearing a Valor?
Fucking Larry, dude, I'm still laughing at that.
I don't know anything about those Valaverse thongs, but coming soon to our store are the Circle of Jerkz banana hammocks. Pre-warned for everybody that wants one. Pre-warned.
We're gonna have nipple tassels too.
Dude, that's funny because one of the bands I was in real early on, like we made and sold T-shirts and thongs.
Motherfucker, for the babes to throw up at you.
What was the name of the band? Was it written on the thong?
I'm not talking about that. It's embarrassing.
Mi tonguita.
Hey, those thongs will go really good for other cucks. All right.
Yeah.
Can you go down to the next picture? So that's what I was trying to show. Or it was close to that. Not quite the same picture.
Oh, that's Bilbo. That's Bilbo, right?
Bilbo Baggins.
That's
that's Bilbo.
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo. Bilbo.
$50 fucking dollars.
Show some respect.
$50 for two figures that are what? Probably like that tall?
No, I think they're $50 each.
And they're not articulated, right? They're more like little figurines.
Yeah, I think they're
yeah.
But look, you could switch stuff in his hands. That's worth $50.
You could put a dildo in Bilbo's hand.
Dildo Baggins.
That's what that is. Because anything Dildo Raven.
That's
Dildo
Sting.
Banger.
Put some respect on Sting, right?
Every night I go to the hub and I find Dildo Baggins.
The hub.
The hub.
Oh my god.
Valaverse Dongita. There it is.
There it
That's
is.
the one you blocked out. That's the one with Lord of the Rings stamped all over it.
No, it's
quite
not.
the
That's
same, but
not
it
it
doesn't
either.
matter. I fucked it
Yeah.
up.
That's okay.
I'm gonna get over it. So before we go into our next couple of I don't know, toy news, I just got blindsided by Terry saying he's got some news because he didn't send shit over.
Fucking Terry. God damn it, Terry.
Yeah.
Here, Beck, you want to talk Transformers?
They're robots from the planet Cybertron, and they can change forms. And
Roll
they're
out.
trying to get Energon because they've depleted it. So they
All right,
end
that's
up
enough.
on
Terry,
Earth.
go ahead.
Do you have me blocked from commenting on this?
On what?
On the stream, I can't comment anything. It says
Are you serious?
comments failed to post.
No, you have to log in.
Oh.
I went through the same thing on other channels, and I'm just like, why can't I do this?
Some good news.
Excuse me.
Well, that sucks. I don't know where to log in.
Spec, the fucking production value fits the show.
Yeah, it does.
It's like floating on the label.
Well, because I originally did it with COJZ, and then I was like, no, I want to spell it out. And then I had to reset key marks, and then it was bouncing. I was like, I'm not starting this from scratch. We're a professional show. We roll with it.
Wait, can I ask why we're looking at this?
What the fuck?
Because I always leave the stream open.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
This is like
Oh, that's like Inception. This is Inception, dude.
my son is
Yeah,
watching
copy.
Inception right now.
Okay.
Oh my, that's crazy.
Oh no, he's not. He's watching Interstellar.
Oh.
Yeah. He's 3.
Stop it.
Go ahead, Terry. You wanted to hit us with something. Did you want to share
Go
like
ahead.
an image or something?
Yes, I want to share a couple things that I got, man. Like I got these posters.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
My comic. It's the
All Inception.
cover art,
Sweet.
Oh, that's dope.
and I got stickers.
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 So I've got this stuff,
Stickers.
the promo items. I've got another poster that I've got to put together and do Friday, and just sent the next 3 pages over to my editor for him to go through and edit, rewrite, whatnot. He's done with that, and they've been handed off to our artist, and he is going to be getting sketches together for pages 4 through 6 over the next couple days. And once we finalize that, of course, it'll go to coloring and lettering. But we're still planning on launching the Kickstarter January 30th, 2026 at the Kentuckiana G.I. Joe Toy Expo.
All right. Well, there's some information missing. What the fuck are you talking about? for the people here who haven't seen you in 8 weeks.
Right.
What is it that we're looking at? You're launching
I have created a comic book, and it will eventually be a comic book and toy line. Our plan, if everything funds, it's going to be to release graphic novels, and each story will have a separate Kickstarter for action figures in the 3.75 inch O-ring format that will go along with that story.
Okay. All right. Well,
nice.
We're excited to see this kind of come to fruition. But yeah, we could do get some actual slides and share them.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, this was like I didn't know for sure if I was going to be on here today or not. So
yeah, we didn't know either.
Terry,
listen, let me explain something to everybody watching right now. We're throwing some ideas out there. Everybody's schedule is kind of all over the place right now. So we may have a little bit of fun with our schedule throughout the month of December, right?
So much fun.
Yeah, so much fun. But we may not just be on Tuesdays. We may switch up a couple nights. We got a couple different things that we're talking about, trying to get everybody on, or at least keep the core here. And guess what? If somebody really does disappear for 8 weeks, that's okay. They're still a jerk. So, speaking of, we all just got Circle of Jerk stickers, right?
Not all of us.
Not all of us. I still have to get some.
Mine should be coming tomorrow. They better come tomorrow because I need them for Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're in Detroit somewhere.
Mine were scheduled for Thursday and arrived yesterday. So
yeah, mine were scheduled for Monday and have not arrived.
Nice, Bobby. Right on, rock on.
You know what's funny? So I was supposed to see Bees at Legion's Con this weekend. I saw him from across the room. I'm like, Bobby, and he just kept walking and went right into his car and left.
That's funny you mentioned that. One of the main characters is a bald guy with a beard.
Really? Shocker.
Yeah. Huge shocker.
That's a huge shocker.
I don't know, Adam.
Oh, wait, you already did that. Nobody read it out loud.
Terry, will there be Circle of Jerks inspired characters, figures in this new line?
Well, it's interesting that Terry answered that from the guy who lives in the future. I did get there after you left. It was a bad joke. It wasn't even a good joke.
Oh my God.
Come on, Bobby. You've talked to this guy before. You know how he is.
But yeah, Bees, I think I missed you by like 15 minutes. As soon as I parked, and I let you know.
Yeah, baby. Look at that. Got toy optics. Some toy optics and some Circle of Jerks. No, Shark is bullshitting.
Now put it in your mouth.
He can wear the bald cap though.
Oh. Oh my God. Wait a minute. This is what you get. Hold on. Where is she?
Wow.
Oh, you're taking too damn long.
He said, "Where is she?" And then it's a
Yes, Daddy.
Hey, stop it. Oh shit.
wow.
Hold on a second.
That's where the line was crossed.
All right, so Terry, we'll schedule an episode with actual slides and some more information.
Terry,
Some
when you create the slides, please make sure that you have Lord of the Rings right over the important stuff.
Yes, I'll make sure that anything you would want to see is obscured.
Just Lord of the Rings right over it. Lord of the Jerks.
Yeah, listen.
What's up, man?
Go back to Bees for a second.
Well, I want to ask a question. Did Mrs. B meet Bobby Valla? What was her impression of the guy?
Well,
I'm very interested.
We can't hear what you're saying, Bobby. We can send you a link if you want to come on.
Did you buy her a Valaverse thong?
He can come on, or he can reply in the chat, or there's a million ways he can contact us.
But yeah, it was hectic. I'll get into Legion's Con in a second. Oh, what the fuck? My stream didn't start. It says it started 38 minutes ago. I refreshed it. Everyone was on. Yeah, man. Fucking dial up. I get it.
91 Jerkles in here.
91 Jerkles.
91 Jerkles of beer on the wall.
91 Jocko, the beer on the wall. I said,
all right, this is the second time
91.
I'll play this.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
Ding, ding, ding.
We need to
Michael.
We need to find out what the average viewer is. Then we'll know how many jerkaholics we actually have.
I'll tell you
Just
what, we just lost about 6
We lost about 6 of them playing Michael.
people by playing that.
I'll get him back. I'll get him back here.
That's because they were.
Damn right.
That's all I got to say about that.
It's like the mating call when you go hunting.
That is true.
Mhm.
The moment you show Michael, everyone with little kids has to grab him and pull him away because.
Oh
Ouch.
shit! We lost
Jesus
4 more.
anymore. We
That
lost
had the
even,
opposite
we lost another 4.
Wait a minute. G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe. They'll come back. G.I. Joe.
So technically, we're hovering right around where, Punk? Right around what? 7? 7 people
I
watch.
think 7
Holy
watchers.
shit, we just
I
lost
guess.
10.
Yeah, about 7 watchers.
Something's
That's how
wrong.
many viewers we normally
I'll get him back. Okay, guys, this is Thundercracker. He's a transformer.
And he disappeared.
And he disappears.
That's kind of what he does, right? Or that's Skywarp.
Yeah, actually, when he disappears, we get more viewers back.
We lost
Damn.
another 2. Guys, our numbers are tanking.
Wait, what's Terry got? That's a tickler. I think that Spec has one of those.
Dildo Saggins. Freaking William.
I never bought a
Wonder if
single
other
one of those.
streams.
What? The,
Wonder if other
Terry,
streams
what
started and they left us.
is that?
It's a G.I. Joe.
Oh, that's from.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mega
god.
Monster.
I think you have commercials playing, and that's the reason why they drop.
Oh,
Shit,
really?
We just went to 62.
If you have the set, if you have it set to
I don't see it.
monetize, you have to turn. It's not. I don't know.
Uh-uh.
So now
Uh,
it's 58.
Enter.
Damn, we
Crow,
dropped-
all the numbers.
we dropped like 30 motherfucking jerkles.
Wait.
That's all right. We'll get him back.
Go
The
single on
replay
Terry. He was
numbers are
showing
decent.
us.
Say it
There
again.
is.
Wow.
That's
Nice,
bigger than I
beautiful
thought.
sealed Mega Monster.
Yeah,
Monstro Viper.
that's big.
It is
That's
big.
so big.
That's pretty
Actually,
good,
gonna be
man.
for sale soon. I'm probably going to sell it at the toy show in January.
Yeah, Cal Shave just said, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What?
Not you, Terry.
Well, yeah, I have premium YouTube, so I don't get commercials anymore.
Wow.
It's like the greatest $15 you can spend a month.
It is
I
pretty
think
good.
that there was a massive internet outage across the country, and that's how we just lost 30 viewers in about 10 seconds.
It's probably, maybe we need to put Bilbo back on the screen. So I wanted to ask you guys about this.
Wait. Hang on.
What?
I've got to highlight this comment because that's
To each
got to be a
their-
joke. That's got to be a
each their
fun
own.
joke.
Wait, Bobby number 5. What? I don't get it.
Bobby 5 alive.
Johnny 5.
Bobby 5? Is that like Rocky?
He's only cool when he's wearing his own branded thongs.
Okay. I didn't get that. All right, Marvel
Bobby
versus
V. It's Bobby
Capcom.
V. You get it. You get it, Baldy.
Well, Baldy's all buddy with him and shit, so.
Marvel versus Capcom. Yeah. Did you guys know what the fuck this was when it dropped?
Nope.
Fuck no.
But I Googled it, and there's a Kith store in Beverly Hills.
All right, Terry, do you know what this is? You're a sneakerhead.
No, I don't have a clue. I'm not really a sneakerhead.
When I say you're something, you are.
Okay.
I know what it is, but only if I heard some stuff. It's just a trendy kids clothing.
it's just
or something.
It's like Supreme, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
overpriced garbage.
Right.
Yeah, it's like when an artist, street art or whatever, they take a product and they make it their own.
Masters of the Universe figures that they released that were done in like, what was it, off-white something.
Yeah, something like that. So, like Shark just said, it's a Mr. Beast brand. So, if
Yeah.
for everyone sold, he'll get a Tesla to a free scooter. I don't know.
Hang on. Mike Tyson's favorite band is Kiss.
So he probably collects this line.
I put that there.
What do you guys
Oh my
think
God.
at all? If
They
anything?
look awful. They look horrible.
No,
At least
I say
these ones
no.
do. These
I
ones
say
do.
no, but somebody did post, I think it was Toy Shiz, that is accurate player 2 colors for
It is.
for Wolverine. So I assume it probably is for the I got
Yeah.
left out in the sun too
It is.
long.
Yes,
It is.
that's exactly what that Captain America looks like. He got left out in the sun way too long, and it may be accurate to what the game is. It's still ugly.
Oh
It
yeah,
ugly.
almost looks like
I agree.
like a translucent, like I know he's not, but the body almost looks like it's when they tried to do translucent back in the day and it was too thick to see through. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, it just depends on when you're playing the game. It whatever button you press, that the costume will change. So I'm constantly trying to find the original to be the real color. Every
Yeah.
time this comes on, you hit a wrong button. It's a different color, like player 2 and all that crap.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
I don't listen. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just old.
It's
The whole Kith thing aside, or whatever, however you fucking pronounce it, do we
Kith.
think that it's cool that Hasbro and Jada seem like they're kind of working together on this in a sense? I mean, they both had to know that this was happening with each of their.
I mean,
it's whatever.
I feel
That's
like they already were in cahoots, right? Not cahoots, but they were already talking to each other.
yeah.
Oh, sure.
That's-
Yeah.
I feel like when
Reverse complements it.
I feel like when these like they saw how Jada was doing, how they're looking, and people were like talking about it. I think that's when they kind of maybe reached out to him and said, "Hey, we're gonna do another Game Reverse line with those figures, and we're gonna beef them up just a bit, right?"
Yeah.
Like Wolverine is bigger, and people said that's how he is in the comp or in the video game. So if that's what they did, and then this whole Kith thing came together, awesome.
But look, Adoy, how do you say it? Adoy Kindamud. They're saying, oh, this is Attack 'em that you guys keep talking about.
Yeah,
So this
thought it
is
was a
nothing
fire
more
line.
than something for flippers to flip. But who the fuck wants this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see flippers flipping that for anything. I mean, they might go nuts, but
look at that bullshit, like the Supreme crap. Like they sold a brick with their fucking logo on it, and it went for stupid money. Like they find the dumbest shit to slap their name on, and it goes crazy. They did it with an Optimus Prime, and couldn't tell you how much that goes for.
And Supreme started as a skateboard shop.
Yes.
All right. Well,
I do have a Supreme beanie.
Well, they sold out, punk. They sold out.
Where are these going to be sold?
Online
At fine stores near you.
Stores.
At fine Kith
eBay.
stores.
At fine Kith stores near you.
Kith stores. I'm going to my Kith store on Friday, and I'm
And just
going
for
to
you, punk, there are 3 Kith skateboards that connect to make a mural of these.
So the Supreme Optimus Prime is like $145, $130.
Okay, so it isn't worth shit.
No, it's not worth shit. It's $115. Buy it now, free delivery.
All right. Well, we're going to get into it. Actually, I wasn't even thinking of this as part of, that scalper thing, but it's actually a perfect example because this is something that should be a limited run. We can come back to these slides. This is the only Kith that I knew was Kids in the Hall.
Jeez.
And somebody told me, you know what, Baldy, you're showing your age when you say this.
I never watched this shit.
You never watched this, Tony?
Kids in the Hall. I heard of it. I never watched it. No.
What? Go on. I think it's on Amazon. Go watch it. I know the revival show that they did a couple years ago is on Amazon.
There's a ton of
they bought the rights to it.
Yeah, there's a ton of modern day humor that takes from these guys.
I have no idea what that is.
Kids in the Hall.
Fucking
it's just a sketch comedy show from the late 80s.
I know that.
I was going to ask if it was from like the 70s or something like way before my time.
No.
I remember it. I just never watched it. Yeah.
No,
I remember the Daves I know.
It was kind of ahead of its time for the US. It was probably, it would really push the censors. They did get away with a ton of shit. Way more than what you would have seen on Saturday Night Live at the time. So it's
wait, B says it's like the whitest kids you know. Wasn't this Canadian? So hello.
I don't know. No idea.
He was asking.
I'm gonna go watch.
Asking.
Terry, let me put it to you this way. See the dude in the middle? I forget his name.
Scott.
But
His name was Scott.
Who is it?
Scott. I don't remember his last name, but Scott. He's the openly gay one.
Yeah, there's this fucking skit where he's in a board meeting and it's super serious. He's going over numbers.
Look at Viper Scout. Look at Ed.
and he fucking puts his leg up on the chair and he's got this massive dick. So the business is losing money, and now they're like, well, wait a second, we should shift everything to porn.
Did you see their movie Brain Candy?
A long time ago, yeah.
It's fucking awesome. Were there any flipper babies? There were no. Well, there was one flipper baby, Don. It's a brilliant fucking sketch show, and everybody should watch it.
Yeah, or at least watch it once.
I think they should make these figures a Bussies exclusive.
Well, this was at Legion's Con, so I don't take many pictures when I go. I go and I just look at everything. I talk to people, whatever. For somebody like Tony, for sure, Legion's Con is basically, it's like I haven't been to a ton of conventions, but it is basically like a love letter to customizers, to dioramas, people that really take a figure or take the pieces and expand the world. It's like, it's all artwork, basically.
Did not know that. Awesome.
Yeah, it was really neat. Like a lot of the people there, very cool, very chill, but a ton of creativity. So
like a custom thong, so creative.
Yes.
I don't think it was squish. It wasn't squishing your head. I'm squishing your head.
I crush your head. I'm crushing your head.
I'm crushing your head. Yeah. So basically, Tony, I took this picture because I thought you would appreciate it.
Yeah, I want the beat up heads. It's awesome.
Beat up heads. They need
it.
We
need all the beat up heads. Yes, we do. I'm glad someone's doing them. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure why Jada's not doing it, but
they might pretty soon. Who knows? I gotta ask Toy Migos. They seem to have a line on it.
Yeah. And then there were other vendors there, and like I said, I didn't take a ton of pictures, but I did get these two pictures from a French company, Valet Versailles. They've got this pirate thing coming out.
Oh wow, that's not stolen.
You know, that doesn't surprise me coming from an MP, Bobby B.
I think Terry bounced out.
Well, yeah, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
As soon as I put this up on screen, he bounced.
Did you see what he did? Did you see what he did before he left? He's all
no.
And then he went out.
All right, 78 points of articulation. You know what?
Awesome. Thanks,
He
Jerk.
usually does dioramas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They were super nice. So there's this main hall, right, where there were all these different exclusives. Like this wasn't even there, which threw me off. Somebody told me to go pick this up for them, and I went, and it's just, you have to pre-order in person.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I
they've
did
been
that.
doing it all year.
Joe
Like the
Fest.
very
I got it.
first pre-order was at the Geeking Out Festival last January.
Well, I thought that was odd. I guess it's modern day, but whatever.
It's going to be available. You just get a keychain if you buy it there.
I didn't get a keychain.
I didn't get a keychain.
I got a pin.
There was a pin keychain, whatever.
Oh, I did get a pin.
Oh, the pin, the little ghost pin, the Phantom Core
Yeah, the
pin.
little
That's
ghost
what I got. Yeah,
That
remember
was
that?
the-
And you'll get it first before all the pre-orders go up. So
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was some of the drizzle that we put on our cookies.
Hey, it is.
I wasn't sure
is.
what it was. That
It was
makes a
some.
lot more
It was
sense
some
now.
drizzle.
But they had the invisible figure, the eraser, which I didn't take a picture of.
It's all right. I got the
I
smoky
didn't
one.
This because the guy with the hood on his head is Blackbeard, and he looks like me. I asked the guy behind the counter who designed it. I said, "Will this figure come bald at all?" And he said, "Fuck no, he's got hair." So then I walked away.
Yeah, fuck no, get out of my face.
He didn't say that.
I'm just
He
playing.
laughed
I'm
and
just
said,
playing.
Fuck no,
Where is
he
it?
has hair. And then I saw this. Did you guys see this before?
Yeah,
I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah,
I
online.
saw it on Facebook.
It's massive.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. And it seats 7. It's so big. Bobby,
It's
I thought
so
you were like
big.
huge on the eraser. I thought that was like your figure of the year.
No, he loves that Phantom Core figure. That's the main one that's not like all zombied up. Me too.
Yeah.
That's a badass figure.
Well, if you look real closely, the invisible
Scotty.
figure is in this picture.
He's in all the seats. You see, that's empty.
He's sitting there. I did get to see this cool.
I'm not messing with the comments anymore.
Yeah, eraser's good.
I'll do the media assets. Jesus
So
Christ,
this
David.
is one of the customs that was there. Guy named Robert bought this, and it's my pet monster. It's built on a Mythic Legion's ogre body, and I saw that as a base
Oh,
for a
that's
lot
cool.
of customs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then I got a picture with there was somebody there dressed as the Invisible Man Eraser.
Who is that?
That is
Translucent
one-
Jason?
That is one
That's
white motherfucker.
Translucent J.
Translucent Jack. No, he was great. Listen, I don't take a lot of selfies, a lot of pictures. Somebody took this.
I do.
Super nice guy. Everybody that I got to see
Zakainen.
from the YouTube world and from his group, Jerk was there, Gaines,
Mega Powers.
Maniac. Got to see a lot of guys, encountered culture. There was a ton of people there. Articulated Ninja, a lot of nice guys. Everybody was having a blast. But let's get into. Let me pull up my notes.
I forgot to add. Did you get to meet Robo?
I saw him, but he was talking to somebody, and I went on with my life.
Very good. Very good.
Like I thought his name was Swoosh up until like 6 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
We all thought that he was the owner of Foosh till him and his buddy left, and then we were like, "Oh."
I can't remember his name.
This is Zakainen.
I know. I mean the Foosh guy. Besides Robo,
Damn it! I just forgot. I knew what it was, but anyway.
I knew what it was too.
All right, I
Let's say
took a couple notes. today.
My memory ain't what it used to be.
So I wanted to ask you guys about these re-releases that Hasbro is doing, and what your thoughts are.
Thebes, that's it. Thanks, Stanley.
So let me go to. I do have a slide for this because there's a slide in here that made me laugh, that made me think of this topic.
Okay, while you're pulling that up, I'm just gonna say this: Predator Badlands is a fucking fantastic movie. Matt Madsen is wrong about that.
He probably is wrong.
What'd he say? It wasn't good?
He
I
didn't
want to
like
watch it. I want to watch it so bad.
I thought it was fantastic.
Matt doesn't like anything though.
Well, it's owned by Disney, so he can't. He's
that's
contractually
right.
obligated to hate everything by Disney.
That's what I was gonna say. He's a Disney hater, like Pop.
He's a Disney hater. It's shiny as fucking here. Yeah, it is. I'm
That's
not
right,
sure
man.
why I just have spec on screen.
I don't know either. You just fucked up.
I still don't get
really
this.
fucking
All right,
I'm not shiny. I got the matte going on.
I want to ask you guys your opinion, and we will try and look up, or we'll try to keep the chat involved here, obviously. So one of you guys has to take control of the chat, and one of you guys say who's doing it.
Yeah, you guys really like it. Does really start to annoy people when you guys are both doing it. You guys,
I'm annoyed already. I'm annoyed. Every time I put some up, he fucks
then
it
stop
up.
doing it and let Spec handle it.
Well, wait,
You get your opportunity soon enough, Tony. God damn it.
No,
Badlands
thank
is a
you.
total
You
Predator
called
movie.
it.
No, he was supposed to talk to the chat at the beginning. This is a professional fucking program.
Okay,
guys.
fine. Tony, the comments are all you. My hands are up here.
You can do it. I'm not.
Sit on your
hating.
hand like you're in a strip club in New Jersey.
Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck off.
God, she gets hotter every time I see a video of her.
She is smoking hot. look at Spec. Spec,
All
you
right,
got it.
so-
I'll do the media assets. You can have the chat.
Tony,
Nope,
wait,
that's all
hold
you.
on.
My hands are up here.
Yeah, Tony,
Oh
you're
my God.
driving.
God, now we have like 2 fucking kids. Like, fine, now you fucking play with it. Anyone care? Like, get the fuck up. Just someone do the goddamn fucking chat.
Shut up. You don't have control and shut your mouth.
I know I don't. That's the whole fucking point. I'd fucking kick your asses out of here.
You know what? Oh, I was going to remove him. No, I won't. Okay, back in stock. Who
All right.
likes these? Who cares?
It's not about these particular characters, okay? Hasbro has been fucking doing this for like 2 years now. So my question to you guys is, like, does this take away from the chase? If you know there's a chance to get these figures, look at Silver Surfer 5 years down the road. Like, does this ruin or take away from collecting at all?
No.
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 No? All right, well,
No.
we'll start with Spec. What are your
No,
thoughts?
it doesn't. I mean, let's look at one of the so these are the Marvel ones that got brought back in stock, but Black Series has been doing this for about a year now, or they've started doing it all year, bringing back characters that either didn't get a wide release because of COVID distribution or whatever, and now they're giving people a second opportunity to get them. So like Captain Rex, I ordered him, he sold out everywhere. Hasbro sent him to me. He broke right out of the package. And all Hasbro could do is send me a check for a refund. I was able to get him. The only place that still had him in stock was Big Bad Toy Store, so I got him then. But I would be able to get him again now if I hadn't had that opportunity the first time around. And so, I mean, like, Warbird's an interesting choice. I saw her in store a couple times, but I know a lot of people didn't.
I got her on clearance.
Yeah,
I got her first
Power
off.
Princess, I never saw her on the pegs ever.
Me neither. Me neither.
Dark
This
Silver
Silver
Surfer was an exclusive, was he not?
To Walgreens and all over.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So,
but 5 years ago.
right.
Oh,
So
wow.
I mean, and
Was that long?
There was two different Silver Surfers.
The nice chrome one.
Second one. This was the second one that was really easy to get.
Yeah.
Which is what I thought.
Because I have them.
Yeah.
I have this too. I'll go with you guys. The only one I didn't get was the Power Princess.
Mm-hmm.
So that is cool, but I don't collect that figure, so I wouldn't have chased it anyway. But that's not really the point of this exercise.
The other.
Well, I'm sorry. You'll get a chance in 1 second.
Yeah, go.
This was what prompted me to do this. So this guy, and it wasn't just him, it was a whole bunch of different posts. They're back. Cry scalpers.
Ay.
Which to me is funny because you guys just
made
2 points here. Warbird, Silver Surfer were relatively easy to get. And I think one of the points is that you can't really scalp something that's not available anymore. You know what I mean? Like the market just drives what the market drives.
Yeah.
For some reason, some figures become more popular in the aftermarket than others.
I think you have this contingent of these people on social media that just have chips on their shoulders that love saying shit like this. Oh, scalpers. Oh, cry this. Oh, cry that. Somebody who went on a posting rant on one of the Joe pages, did a whole thing of like, I feel really bad for all the people who just started collecting recently and like have to pay all these aftermarket prices for all the figures that were already out.
Yeah, that's when I asked him. I'm like, do you feel bad for the people that are car collectors but didn't buy a Charger for $3,000 in '69? So there's something about this. All these restocks that they're doing or whatever, right? Look at the boxes. They've changed the boxes. If they've done away with the Silver Surfer style box, they don't use that anymore. These were probably buybacks from somewhere.
Do you think? So
I do.
I'll say this: there was a time because I saw it, and I saw it in my industry. There's other people in my line of work that get together quarterly, and we talk about best business practices and things like that. There was a while where containers were being found with stock from COVID. And being re-released. So it was either cheaper. It didn't really devalue anything. It was stuff that people were looking for anyway. For the most part, people got it on clearance. We saw that throughout COVID, like this things that got lost. So like,
why would you?
I thought like when Kingpin came out like a year or two ago with that re-release, I honestly thought, and I was told at the time, they found a container and they re-released it. So go ahead, Larry. It sounded like you wanted to make a point on that.
Well, I just, again, like, I wouldn't have thought. I'm looking at this and I'm like, first off, to your point of like re-releasing stuff, I don't collect for value, but I also don't have a problem when one of my figures is worth more money.
Right.
But I think Classified does it right mostly when they give you a new figure, they change something to it. And we've also seen Marvel we've seen the Marvel team do the exact same thing, right? They'll put an extra head in it, they'll move something around.
Right.
These are the exact same. And they made a big stink about how all the boxes now, Classified, Star Wars, Black Series, and Marvel Legends are coming in the exact same size box.
Yeah, universal packaging.
Yeah, this is a weird box, which I was actually going through some of mine because I keep all my boxes. I'm like, why would anyone design this box? It had to have been a pain in the ass because of, all the curvature on it, right? But you're looking at this and it's like, why would you re-release the same figure and put it and go back to printing the old style boxes? These are like, I think, buybacks. Maybe they had an agreement with Walgreens and said, all right, Walgreens, like, I have all these. We need you to buy these back or whatever. Maybe there's part of the deal. Or maybe there was another container that was found. If they found the container, it probably was something. I mean, there's a chance it could have just been sitting in the back. Like, let's hold on to these for a bit and we'll release them in a year or two. But I just can't believe that they would re-release these figures in the exact same style box or exact same style box that they had before, when that's not the box they're using anymore.
Well, I think that depends on what the factories have access to in terms of design or whatever, right? If these were buybacks, I don't think there's enough stock that pre-orders would go up on Hasbro, Big Bad, and Entertainment Earth.
Okay, so
now if they found containers, sure.
Why do you do? Okay, so you released this Power Princess. Why do you do the Build-A-Figure? You wouldn't put her in a Build-A-Figure like, hey, this is the Power Princess, but because we're not releasing that whole wave, we're not gonna cram that in. That is extra tooling and product that they have to make, and we know they don't like doing that, right? This is a container or buybacks or something.
But why is it going to different vendors? So sometimes somebody, a company will be given an opportunity from the factory and say, hey, we have this dead stock that's sitting here. Do you want it back? So to me, if you're going to do these re-releases and if they were in a container somewhere, why not just put it up on Pulse? Why involve Entertainment Earth? Why involve Big Bad Toy Store?
To make it seem like you're doing something. Like, hey, we're redoing this for all of it. I guess it would also depend on how many you have, right? If you found a container and you're like, we don't want to be stuck with these Silver Surfers.
Right.
Because Walgreens was stuck with them and they couldn't get rid of them. I mean, they were all over. Like, you couldn't walk by one and not have a Silver Surfer try and jump in your cart in your hands and try and go home with you. I'm like, I just came here to get some fucking Tylenol, dude. Like, I'm not bringing you home. I already have one of you.
So wait, that brings me to a sidebar question. Do the figures talk to you, Larry? Because you may want to talk to somebody about that.
Didn't you also see Toy Story?
The container was stashed at my house. I just couldn't be bothered reviewing them.
Or ranking them.
Or rank.
Wait, who's gonna rank? Who's gonna rank these figures?
Re-release ranking.
There he is, Crazy Tony. Crazy Tony won't leave me alone. Oh my god.
So you just told everyone who he is.
Yeah, I don't care.
He tries to keep it secret.
So this isn't a grail. This isn't a grail for people, but if your grail suddenly gets like re-released, are you celebrating or are you like flipping the tables?
Oh, that's a good question. Wow. Shoot.
What do you mean your grail? Like if you
Larry, Tony has the fucking floor.
No, but I'm asking you to explain what you mean by your grail.
So and I said
grail.
This is somebody's grail because they got Giant Man and they missed out on this 2-pack, right?
Okay.
It's not my grail, right? I'm not saying this is a grail for everybody, but your grail gets re-released. Now, I heard people say, now, did they say they were re-releasing this or this is just...
Yes.
They did, right?
Yes.
So...
Right.
Having that order if you're building Avengers, that's true.
That's true.
But I guess my question is, I was just at a Toy Con this weekend, right? People were selling this. I've seen this sold in the last year, very expensive. You make a decision to spend your money on this grail, and then all of a sudden it gets re-released. Is that a dick move?
No, it's just sadly part of the collecting thing, right? I mean, I found or bought shit. NECA, I got into getting the movie Turtles, and it was around COVID, and you couldn't buy them. They were out of production, and I was ordering them off Mercari or wherever. And then you find out that, like, oh, if you're patient with NECA, that shit'll come out again. You might have to wait 1, 2, 3 years, but it'll always come out. Like just now, they're re-releasing individual ultimate versions of the movie Turtles for like the 3rd or 4th time. And so I didn't know that. It was a learning thing, right? Like sometimes patience pays off, sometimes it doesn't. You just have to know the company that you're buying from. NECA, odds are it'll get a re-release. Hasbro, crapshoot, because these are 3 random figures. And like you and Punk said, these are more than likely found containers.
Right. So listen, with what you just said. So within this comment thread, somebody said, patience is key. Patience is key. Nobody knew they were fucking re-releasing Silver Surfer from 5 years ago, you jackwad.
or Power Princess from the Bath Wave. Like, oh my God, I was just waiting for this one.
No,
I'm glad I waited for those legs.
There's an interest. So on the
jackwad,
going to Punk's favorite subject, Transformers, one of the Titans went up for re-release pre-order today. The Nemesis, the Decepticon ship.
I was going to take a picture of that, but I didn't think you were here today.
Well, so I skipped it initially, and then Amazon like did a $50 coupon on it, and I still passed on it because I was like, it's not cheap enough. And then it disappeared, and then you just couldn't get it. And I was like, shit, I missed it. I happened upon it for retail at the Peterson Automotive Museum of all places, and I grabbed it. And this was probably a year or 2 ago. But I have another friend who never got it, and now this gives him a second chance. And it was the same with Omega Supreme and I think Scorponok, because they have been re-releasing their Titans over the past year or 2. And so it just gives people an opportunity to get them.
But does it make you mad that your friend didn't have it and now he was able to get it even though you had it?
Why would I give a shit about that? Like,
I don't know. I mean, that's literally that's what people are mad about, that it gets re-released and they're mad because, well,
yeah,
I had it and you didn't. That's like, that would be like me.
That's so
being
stupid.
pissed off
Yeah.
That they decide, hey, you know what? We're going to redo the USS flag so anyone can get it, right? In this day and age.
But that's the toy companies aren't out there to sit there and say, oh, Johnny B got this and Timmy C can't get it. Tough shit. They're out to sit there and say, we want everybody to make their money in our pockets.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. And I don't give a. Sorry,
I was joking.
No, but I was just gonna say, it's like, I just don't like the whole. There are people.
That bad boy. 40 years this Christmas.
All right, so listen, you jumped ahead. We are gonna touch on this, but it's just funny that you brought it up because it is a point that I was thinking about myself. Where does it end? But we can get into that in a second. And you bouncing around here. So
I mean, I know 3 3/4 is dead, and I don't buy them anymore. But if they re-released a flag, do you know how many of us, myself included, would fucking put down for it?
Right.
Like it would make money hand over fist. And just to address like what Punk was joking about, like I'm not into that. I'm not a fucking teenager or a little kid anymore that I have this and you don't. Nah, 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 nah. Like I don't give a fuck about that. Like if I have something and Tony wants the same damn thing, like I hope he can find it, or I hope I can find it for him, or you, or whoever.
Same here.
Like,
same here.
Like,
yeah.
That's well, that kind of leads into the. So you guys are kind of doing what I was hoping, which was are re-releases good for like the toy collecting community, or do they divide collectors? Right.
Yeah.
But then you go into the trading and the flipping and the scalping portion, or what people would call that. How do these affect the aftermarket? Are flippers freaking out? Are they sweating this, or are they adjusting?
I mean, my opinion of any of that, it's like anything else, right? It's like trying to sell a classic car, any collector item. There is a right time to do it, and there is a wrong time to do it, and it's like the stock market. My dad always sat there and told me about stocks. He's like, you're never going to buy it for the lowest, and you're never going to sell it for the highest, right?
So, Bobby.
Hey, Bob.
So you're taking your chance. Any of this is a gamble. Anything you buy
Love is a gamble.
To flip or hold on to, it's a gamble that it's going to increase in value. Odds are at some point when it goes out of production, yes, the value will slowly rise. But it's like Lego, right? Everybody says Lego is a gold mine, and for the most part it is. But sometimes Lego goes back and either comes out with a new version of an older set, and that affects the value of the set that you bought and mothballed. And it's just, you can't guess what's going to happen with that. You just have to deal with it. And if you're going to sit there and get ass hurt and bitter and whatever about it, then you shouldn't be fucking collecting and flipping in the first place.
Well, you just said a new
good version. Point, though. Huh?
It's all good point, but like you said, a new version, and like Punk said with these.
Yes, right here.
Yeah. Right, investing in toys isn't investing. You're right, but there are a lot of people who, let's just take Power Princess here.
Try to do, yeah.
Or even this Hank Pym 2-pack with Wasp. There's a lot of people that will buy 2, right, and sell 1 to offset their costs. I wouldn't call that investing, but there's a difference of buying. There's a difference of buying up the stock and then running an auction where you're letting the buyers decide the price. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree. Because when I got the Viper, when it first came out, I bought 3. I put one up for, I think, $30. It sold for like $90. If it would have sold for $30, someone would have got it for $30. But someone wanted to pay like $90. It was somewhere around there.
Wow,
so
that's crazy.
And again, I didn't go around to every Target getting that Viper, but I put them up there. If you buy 2 of these and you're able to flip it really quickly, that's the best way to do it. If you hold on to something, it's a gamble. It's not a classic car. Again, you can hold on to coins. You don't know how they're going to go.
Cards,
it's always
comics,
those things that people are going to get mad. Yes, Tony, there's lots of things that you can invest in and buy.
I'm trying to shut you up. I haven't had one opinion on this yet. You inspectors keep on yappering. Go ahead.
Well, we're so used to you talking over us. Well, we'll go.
I haven't. But,
it sucks, doesn't it, Tony?
No, I just shut up.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
I shut up, and if Baldy throws it to me, if I'm lucky, he'll throw.
All right, well, let me ask you this question, Tony. Have you ever felt
I'm the host too, so fuck off.
Have you ever felt burned? Like I already said this. I know people just last week bought this 2-pack for $150 to hear that it's getting re-released. Have you ever felt burned after buying something secondary, something you chased down, and then a re-release comes?
A little bit, but I don't get too butthurt over that. This is what it came out, and I wanted it then and there, so then I got it. It comes out cheaper. I'm a little pissed, but I'm not a big crybaby about it, you know. I just like the fact that when they hit re-releases like those 3, I mean, like you say, they're not maybe those exact figures, but something, maybe it'll hit me to where I missed one, like maybe I'm not sure if they did it like this, but that one Black Widow that was the awesome posable, you know, Black Widow, I missed that first go around, and I was looking on eBay everywhere, and I think they come out with that again. Maybe I'm wrong, but when it hits me, I'm like, oh, okay. Then one of those, it's like, oh, I get to get it this time. So then it hit me, and I'm like, so I can't be mad at the re-releases. Some people who didn't get to get it, now they get a chance to get, and that's it. That's where I stand. That's fine. The value and all that bullshit, I could care less. You know.
No, yes. Tony made a good point. There were a lot of people that didn't get that Black Widow, and everyone deserves to have it because it is that good of a figure. So I have
I
it.
found Tony his.
What?
I think I found Tony his.
You did.
Yeah. So it's like, again, in all honesty, like, yeah, would I be aggravated if they re-release the flag, like they found a stock of them? I maybe, but I had mine as my childhood, and mine's precious to me because of what it is.
Right.
Exactly.
44D2 said it best. If you invest in toys, like, basically you're an idiot. He didn't say it in those terms, but you don't invest in toys, and it's a crapshoot.
It is a crapshoot.
Right. I look at it like the stranger from The Big Lebowski. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you.
Sure.
Sometimes you miss something and you end up paying a little bit over retail because it's something you wanted and you get it. Sometimes you get a win and you're able to buy a second or whatever and make a little extra money on it. Somehow, somewhere, it all balances out in the wash, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But nobody's fucking getting wealthy doing this.
No.
Yeah. Well, are
War
we
chest.
all reading War Chest full
Yeah.
of toys? Pull that one up. When you say gamble, when you say gamble, do you mean like that super hot chick I met in Thailand? Well, if her Adam's
that's not a
apple
gamble, you already know.
if her Adam's apple was bigger than yours, that's a gamble.
That's on you.
Plastic Battles. I think Plastic Battles, he nails it right here. He says there's no implicit agreement between the purchaser and the manufacturer that the thing purchased will never be made again or will go up in value. Purchasers incurs the risk. So I think in this day and age, if you are getting something and you know that it's worth, that you can get something, you should get it right away. I don't think it's going to go up tremendously in value. Has Serpentor really gone up that much? And is it ever going to go up higher than what it is? Probably not much. Unless you're talking like 50 or 60 years down the road.
Well, he's doubled, a little more than doubled in value, right?
He goes for, when I was looking at that one site, over 200 now. That's in box, right? That's mint in box. Same with like the retro carded. What? Yeah, he was.
How much
80.
was he? 80?
80. But he was a limited run. So, but I think Classified does it right, where they normally don't re-release the stuff. They give you a new mold now, right? Or they put it in a different box, which I think that's the way to go to make people happy, because in this day and age, there are some completists that want everything.
Right.
So they're going to buy everything that's out there.
All right. So I actually have bullet points and we're jumping around to the investment part. So I would never say that it's an investment, right? Unless it's a true exclusive, like maybe the Kith. I can't even say it without laughing. Maybe the Kith, whatever. I feel like I'm an asshole. Kith me.
Kiss me, bitch.
Baldy, I've been waiting for that Kith all night.
But that Kith set, I'm sure people are going to buy them up and try and flip them. Where are we going? But I don't know how many people are actually going to chase that. So maybe that's like, I don't know if that's an investment or a flip or scalping. But would you rather have all right, so we're talking Serpentor 00 Snake Eyes. Would you rather have that Grail, right, and not open it? Or would you like it re-released so that you can open it and enjoy it?
I kind of
depends on what.
Oh, go Tony.
No, it just depends on what kind of collector you are. I never buy them to keep them, boxed up and left alone. I just open them, mess with them, and it just depends on what kind of collector you are, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm mostly an opener. I paid $100 to get 00 Snake Eyes.
Yeah, you are.
And then when Hasbro did what they told me specifically that they would never do, which was re-release 00 Snake Eyes, and they re-released them. I bought 2 more, and then one of them had a little bit of damage to the sleeve, so they sent me a third one for free. So suddenly I had 4. I sold one of them. I still haven't opened him because there's been so many versions. I don't feel the need to open that one.
Yeah.
And then the Shattered Glass, the first Transformer Shattered Glass, the Optimus Prime and Ratchet, before they did the Pulse exclusives and all that, I was able to grab one of those before they sold out on Big Bad or Eat Entertainment, whichever. And then they re-released that last year, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to get another one so I can finally open it. And then I never did because...
Okay. Well, all right. So let's talk about grails. Okay. So for a lot of people in recent years, this is a grail that they're chasing, right? This one has shot up in value. More than likely, we're going to see this beast re-released.
Oh, I hope so. Those tears are going to be awesome.
I think this one
that feeds into the point here.
Tears will be awesome. Tears will
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
So can this still be somebody's grail if it's easy to get?
Yes.
Yeah.
If this is your beast, then it's your grail.
Okay.
Yes.
But I think, and if they release it, cool. But I think instead of re-releasing this, they should do a maximum version because that's a character that benefits from like super high articulation.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So you're leaning into normally how I feel about this. So this one is just speculation. I just threw it up there because this seems like a gimme, right? But when you go back to this 2-pack, these 3 here, not really these 3. I'm going to go more with this 2-pack. Since it was such a limited run, you're hurting your fan base by re-releasing it. Why not just re-release it and change some of the colors up or change the box up? Do you know what I mean?
You could do that.
That's why I say I think Classified does it right. Because they're numbered now. And again, looking at this box, it's like they've changed all the boxes. Why would you have this unless if it was a container or something? It just seems to be my opinion.
Okay. All right. So the Grail portion, it's a fake rail like the nunnery in Monty Python.
Yes, it's Castle Anthrax with the spankings.
I didn't think anybody would get that, to be honest with you. But then, you know, Spec has met everybody, so I figured he might get it.
Name drop it.
Never met any of the Monty Python guys.
So now we'll go back to this here. So, like, this is a grail for most Joe collectors, right?
Agreed.
So should toy company, because they could, they still have the mold to the original Vamp, right? I'm sure the molds,
everyone does.
Right. Well, I'm sure the molds to this have been destroyed, but if they really wanted to, they could reverse engineer and make this again, make it available again. Should toy companies, I guess, respect grails for collectors?
No, toy companies are about making money for themselves.
True. That's all I was gonna say.
I mean, it would be great. It would be great, but it's no different than an athlete that, hey, I know that I'm making $50 million a year, and you paid an arm and a leg just to bring your son and daughter out to see me play. But my job is to make it to the playoffs and win there. So I'm sitting down.
Have you seen that happen?
In basketball, once or twice or 84 times.
or 84 times.
I got to go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, man.
I live in.
Oh.
I live in Atlanta.
You know what? That's not how we do things here. Yeah.
Fuck out here.
I was about to do it, and then you did it.
He'll get mad at me later.
So, okay, we're gonna leave the flag up here. So, one question I have is from Hasbro's point of view. Okay, and I'm just gonna use Hasbro right now. But are re-releases a smart way to bring back a new fan base?
Mm.
I need words.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, you could with GI Joe, right? Where a lot of people wouldn't mind seeing O-rings again at a decent price point.
That's keyword.
That's the key word. They offset it to Super 7. That's why it's $25.
That's horrible. Fuck them.
Spin Master and bring them down to $10 each, which is still way more than what we paid way back when.
Oh, there you go. I'm done.
Go ahead, Spec. It looks like you want to say something.
No, I was because Tony threw it up right when I was about to, and we fucking knocked dicks again.
All right. Well, while your tips are touching, go ahead.
No, it didn't work with the Sky Strike. There has obviously, and maybe it was Hasbro's bad choice of vehicle to choose or whatever it is, but Hasbro, from a financial standpoint, deemed it wasn't worth their investment or time to stick with O-Ring. Whether it's got a big aftermarket following for the OG stuff or not, in terms of newer stuff, re-releasing stuff, whatever, it wasn't selling. The 2-packs at $40. Anyway,
I
agree.
So O-Ring, for all intents and purposes, is dead. Yes, there are some people that will get the Super 7 stuff. Like I know Terry collects it. I bought the Once a Man Cobra Commander. I was able to get it on sale, but that's the only one I bought in years. The fans have moved on from that. But if they were to re-release the flag, and I think only the flag, maybe the Defiant as well, or the Terrordrome, bigger sets that people couldn't get or afford as kids, those would sell like hotcakes if the price is right.
If the price is right. Now with the advancement of electronics, LEDs, things like that, you could release the flag where it looks almost like this, just like Mattel did with Castle Grayskull.
Well, right? I mean, I think it would be, hopefully they would do something like they did with the Sky Striker, where they updated it. They changed a couple things. You know, they separated the wings and the landing gear into 2 separate switches and did more detail on it. I mean, it's a 7.5 foot long playset. Like that would not be an unfair price.
Something like that. So
that's probably low.
And they'll argue that the plastic has changed so that it's not as brittle over time. So there's going to be all sorts of ways to up the price of this. But with re-releases, like somebody said in there about the Stinger and it not bringing people back to O-rings, does it show lack of innovation when you try to do that?
I don't know. I mean, people want what they used to have, but I mean, they don't. Not too many of them get too mad when they modernize it. But I don't know. It just depends on an individual, I guess.
This is an interesting. The Defiant tooling cost Hasbro over $500,000 in the mid '80s and was a total loss leader. Tooling is lost, never going to happen again. It was also like the engineers told Hasbro, "Hey, this is fucked up. We need to reinforce it." And Hasbro said, "We're not spending any more money on it." And then the Defiant, the crank system to raise and lower it, breaks very quickly and easily.
Yep. And that's the thing. It's like you would need some type of innovation in order for that, you know, to bring in a new, I guess, generation. You can't just offer 40-year-old toys. You have to show something. So, like, I think where Hasbro and Super 7 have kind of I don't know, where they kind of lost me with these O-rings is, come on, put in the wrist articulation.
Yes.
Put in something around the feet. Add something, some type of innovation to
Newer.
the
Yeah. I'll tell you for a fact that the wrist articulation is huge.
It's game changer. It changes everything.
After
When you
messing
hold
around
it-
with the wrist articulation, I was like, why didn't they do this with the calves too? So that
Big time.
Not the calves, but just around the ankle. They don't want to put ankle rockers in it. I understand.
Yeah, I don't need ankle rockers, but you need to be able to turn the feet out a little bit.
Yes, because then you can actually pose them. And that's what I've
Yep.
been saying. Like, people say, like, well, Super 7 just wants it to be just like it was. Like, but the O-ring was innovative, right? First they had
For what it
straight arm.
was.
Then they gave him the swivel arm battle grip.
I was just going to bring that up. And then not just the what was the peg called for the head? It went left and right, and then it went to the ball joint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Kung Fu grip, baby. Kung Fu grip.
Yeah. So I mean, I would hope if they did a flag that they would recreate it as faithfully as possible, but did a couple changes to it. Just updated a hair. Again, like the Sky Striker.
Okay, because I don't know what you guys had said because I was downstairs.
I didn't do it.
I know who it was. I can see his fucking face.
Go ahead.
Pat on the full force when people were talking about how they wanted a flag HasLab. What he said was, if you did it, it would have to be at least 8 feet long. It has to be, if you're going to do like, like this is a dream project, you have to make it bigger than the original. And people don't have room for 7.5 foot long, yet you'd have to make it at least 8 feet. And probably make it leveled up so you can actually put stuff underneath it, because anyone that's ever had the flag realizes you can't really put anything underneath it. It becomes storage for stuff you're not using. That's why I raise mine, so I can put vehicles, I can put aircraft underneath it, but you have to make it a little bit bigger and do something a little bit more.
So I saw this, right? If you start improving the O-ring figures.
Oh, that's my bad. I fucked up.
See,
Sorry.
See how he is?
Shut up.
I barely touch the fucking comments. The one time I fucking do, guys got to act professional here, man.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it. Shh.
She's hot. She's hot.
All right. If you start improving the O-ring figures, you eventually just make a classified figure.
No,
you don't.
Yeah, I disagree with that because we're not. Tell me you guys wouldn't love just like they did back in 1983 or the end of 82. They re-released the original 13 from straight arms to the swivel arms.
Yeah.
Now, what if Hasbro re-released the OG 13 that everybody wants, but in very similar fashion, but they now add wrist articulation, ball joint necks, ankle to make it more posable, but it's still O-ring.
That'd be awesome.
I see Spec shaking his head. Larry, are you shaking your head?
No, I'm still not sold on the ankle articulation, but yes, do a HasLab like that, or do a made to order.
Yeah.
Neck articulation can move down, maybe even make it look up a little bit. The wrist articulation is huge because you can actually make them pose. But as much as I hate stands, when it comes to an O-ring figure, stands are perfectly acceptable because they're very hard to stand. You cannot really pose an O-ring figure, an original O-ring figure, in a shooting position. But once you put that wrist articulation on, you can.
Right.
And
it's a whole new ball game.
You look at the Delta 17s, and it's night and day. And that's what I said was wrong with when they tried bringing back the the O-ring figures, which didn't last long, and then when they do the Transformer ones, you're redoing the mold. Just because the original Stalker didn't look down, change it. It's a new mold.
You know what? I was trying to bring myself up because I was pointing at not Rachel. But basically, yes, the boot cut would be huge.
That would be dope.
It doesn't have to be the
ankle.
So the only thing that I've heard is that I know Steve, I think from Delta 17, he said it really is difficult to do it. I don't know, because wrists are like right, like they almost all have a cut perfectly there. The boot cut or the ankle cut would be a little bit different, but evolve it. Now I don't need as many points of articulation as a modern 4-inch figure or a classified, obviously. But the whole point is to evolve it. You now have figures that the thumbs aren't going to break unless if you try and break them. The O-ring is actually going to last longer than the originals did, like the actual O-ring.
Right.
That's true. I did reach out to Carson because when I was trying to put, there's these weird design rifles and it had a full guard over the thing. And I was like, oh God, like I'm going to have to like really fuck around to get it in there. So I just texted him. I was like, hey, I don't want to break the thumbs on these. How do I get the rifles in the hand? And he immediately shot back. He's like, it's flexible. You won't break it. And I did. And it was like, holy shit, this is fantastic.
Nice. Yeah, you would have
which
to,
is awesome, but any reason to name drop?
Every reason. Fuck you.
They are flexible. The Delta 17,
Julia Roberts.
The Delta 17 have that flex.
They do or they do not?
They do.
But what I'm going to say is Operation Recall is fantastic. They're super fun. It's super nostalgic. But at the same time, posing them, trying to get some of the shots that I got with them was a giant lesson in frustration and patience and sometimes putting shit down and walking out of the room for a few minutes to like not lose my shit. And
it's like being a parent.
What? Except I don't walk out of the room. I just lose my shit.
Yes, we know.
Yes. But
you gotta do dishes now.
Back to, yeah, it's cool. It's fun. Like, great to have. I'm still with 6-inch with the full posability, full articulation, full detail.
You have to eat today? Sorry, guys.
Am I not eating my kids?
Talk about.
I'm with you. When I do my classic reviews, and then sometimes I do some pictures with it. You can get some really nice pictures, and it also has to take you back because you have to understand, like, they're not going to pose the same. But you're absolutely right. Those few poses, that's where they're at. When you get a fucking figure on one foot and then the toe, man, you are sitting there dealing with it, and you're like, let's get this picture as quickly as possible before he falls over. Where you get these, and again, you probably got wonderful pictures. I know I got some good ones, and I'm not nearly as good as photographer as you, but you get these nice pictures, and then you're just like, I could have done this with the classified in 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, and, I mean, there's a sense of accomplishment when you do get the photo and you're like, holy shit, okay, great.
Well, wait, back up, because hi, it's me is right. We totally sidebarred this, right? So this is
I don't want to interrupt nobody.
Focusing on stopping a portable CD player from skipping. It's 2025. We've moved on, and we have. So let's go back to the modern Grail, right?
Wait a minute, wait.
I was looking at the flag, but what about this?
Modern Grail.
This is a modern Grail right now. So many Joe collectors want this. I know Marvel collectors that want this. I know Mezco collectors that want this. Even the French company Vala Versailles, their fans want this, right? What if they re-release this? Okay, because they have the mold. The Stinger is out there. The Stinger has seen clearance, right?
Yep.
So it goes from being a grail or being fun to have an extra and trade it off or trade something for it. I'm trying to think of the point I was trying to make here.
Point of that pencil.
The Grail, the modern Grails. You're saying about the modern Grail.
Well, okay, so we get this release or this re-release, right? Then it goes to the clearance rack, right? Because the Stinger was released, and now we've seen that drop all the way down to $50.
Good for us.
And that's
would
why
be
I think,
awesome to get a vamp for $50.
Yeah, but I also think that's the reason why you see most of the vehicles in classified, and I'm not talking about like the trouble bubbles, but even them too. That's why you see most of these vehicles are Pulse exclusives, because you end up with an abundance. Now,
Well,
I don't want to see this re-release for one reason only. If this is re-released, how will I see somebody come in to a Facebook group saying, does anyone have a vamp for about $75 for my kid? He just got into classified and he really wants one. Because those are awesome. I still can't believe you ordered one and got all of this. Talk about a
Yeah, that's awesome. He got a lot.
It's the classic.
They sent a
Okay,
full pallet. It was the weirdest thing.
the vamp was a test, right? It was sort of we're gonna make it a Pulse exclusive. We're gonna see how well it does. I think you could buy it basically right up until they started shipping, right? And then Then it went to sold out. I don't know how many got made or how many got sold, but then they said, "Hey, this was a giant hit." Then they did the classic corporate mistake and they overproduced the Stinger by way too much.
Because everyone wanted it. And I will say it again. That Stinger sold so many because of what Gridiron did. If Gridiron wasn't making all that stuff for it, no one has a reason to buy that many of them.
Yep.
Now listen, I do want to address this because I've gotten so many comments. I've gotten some very mean ones that want to beat me up when they see me.
Better not. That's my baldy.
AI at its worst. I will tell you this. This is not AI. It's a real picture. But it is from when they released a couple years ago. The only thing fake, and it's bad Photoshop, the only thing fake in this picture is the brick wall.
I knew you were going to say that. You borrowed that from Jersey, right?
No, not from Jersey. Somebody has sent me this.
There's no tears. There's no tears there.
Oh, from Jersey. I just got that.
You just got that? Oh, God.
It took me a second.
Larry got it.
I saw him this weekend. I know he's very nice in person. He's
cool. He's cool with me. So now,
actually, we went to take a picture. I don't know if he doesn't watch our shit, but we went to take a picture, and I went to pose with him and pretend to hit him in the stomach, and I went in a little too hard.
Oh, poor Jersey getting beat up by Baldy.
He was very gracious about it.
He's a pretty tall guy, isn't he? Isn't he pretty tall guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's tall.
All right, so I want to address this here. PB's Joe Hunt says, I just started collecting 6 months ago. I won't pay that much for a vamp clutch, re-release it. Let me explain something to you. You can sit there and say, I just started collecting. I'll never pay this for something. I'll never pay that. But if you stay in it, I guarantee you're so full of shit, because I'm like,
you will
spend $100 on a fucking figure. Hey, look, Mezco has G.I. Joe. $140 later.
Yeah, that's what they suckered Punk into that.
Oh yeah,
it happens. It happens, baby. It happens.
But, okay, so let me ask you guys a quick question, because my mom is coming home in a few minutes, so we're gonna have to wrap this up because she needs the phone to call somebody. So my question is,
stupid.
There's times where I buy extras, and it's for the trade game to trade later.
Good job.
Trade, maybe hook somebody up.
Yes.
I just hooked somebody up with what figure was it? I forget. On the Steeler 2-pack. I just hooked somebody up that was looking for it. So my question, I guess, here is, will you continue to buy extras to trade off? I mean, chances are, if we're watching what Hasbro's doing, they will revisit the Vamp and sell it again. They haven't done it yet.
I don't.
They
think
haven't
so.
done it yet for G.I. Joe. You're saying
At least do a tan one.
Because they
do a desert.
But that's it. They have the Vamp Mark II coming, and
yeah.
Okay, I don't know that. Please don't go saying, "Oh, my punk said that." I didn't. We all know the Vamp Mark II is going to come. They have no.
Hold on, let me address this real quick. Vinny, just shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll walk you through it. I've got hundreds under my belt without being burned. So go ahead, Punk.
They have no reason to release this, but they re-release this, but they do have a reason to release the Vamp Mark II. This way, they've satisfied the people that wanted this. They can keep the people can keep the value, but it's still there. And now that they can look and go, well, shit, Gridiron does everything, does all this add-on. People are just going to fucking add on to it anyway.
Yep.
And again, if you really want something, you'll spend $200 or $300 on the Vamp.
Who does that with all that Gridiron crap? Just put everything on the goddamn thing. It's not a Vamp anymore.
The Gridiron gang.
There was one I wanted to highlight. I fucking missed it. God dang it.
What was it?
This one. When Baldy was when Baldy was talking, trade fodder. That's what I'll buy some. Of course, trade fodder. You just trade, and nobody say shit about you. It's all good. Everybody does it here.
And guess what? Guys like me, we get screwed. With the exclusives, sometimes I'll buy 3 or 4 with the intent to trade one off or trade 2 off. And I bought 4 of the Steeler 2-pack, and they shorted me one. And the other 2 got stickers all across.
Did you already sell them on eBay?
No, I don't do that. I know guys that do. That's not all right, so I guess that's kind of it. We hit a whole bunch of points here.
We talked over each other
right there.
Yeah, people. Okay, I'll read this one. People bitched about the price of the Snowcat while they were ordering $500 worth of Gridiron add-ons for. That's a whole other conversation.
That's a whole other.
It's 100%
stream.
correct. This
yeah.
Any collecting community, even in the beer making, like that's a hobby that I have, making beer. Even in those forums, people freak out about spending money, and it just doesn't make sense. Like they'll spend a ton of money with one thing and then be dismissive of another. I don't get it. I mean,
it's an interesting. Hey guys, I just spent $1,300 to buy this iPhone. Cool. What kind of case did you get? I'm not spending fucking $50 on a case.
Break your phone then.
or collectors like us buying $100 Vamp, and then we're not going to spend $20 on a T-shirt.
So going back to what PB and J, something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And again, maybe you never will. I can say this: when they did the field variants of Snake Eyes, Scarlet, I was like, dude, I'm not spending $20 on a little bit of a repaint.
No, all right.
And I didn't. The only one that I ended up buying was Roadblock, because I found them for $8. But now when I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, how many fucking beachheads did I end up buying? How many fucking bats I bought 8 fucking cops. Like, if you get into the hobby, you'll find yourself finding a way to justify. If this is the only thing you need, you'll be like, I'll spend $300. And all those people that said, I'm not spending $325 on that Snowcat. Oh, my extra one's going to be worth so much money.
Well,
and then they re-release it.
I think we can wrap this up. I think for me, I honestly don't care about the re-release at all.
Me neither.
I do want people to get the characters that they want. I just
Same.
think as a collector, when you're doing the trade and when you kind of want to have that prize possession, right?
But
that grail in your thing, re-release this, but just change the colors up a bit.
But here's the problem with that, Baldy. Then you have other collectors going, so you just re-released it in a different box. Now I have to buy that one because I buy them all. No matter what, you can't make everyone happy, and I love it.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah, because they do that with G.I. Joe, Larry, and you do that, and it doesn't bother you, you know.
No, I didn't care that they did it like the field variant. I was like, all right.
Right.
And they all looked better too. Now, it was a different time in my life where if they did it now, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that Scarlet, I'm gonna buy that Duke.
Yeah.
I would have bought them all because I have issues.
It's a lot of us.
Fred, you white as fuck.
Which we got a little bit of time before that happens.
All right, listen, my mom is waving to me. She wants me to get off. So I do want to, I think we touched on a lot of stuff here.
Hi, Baldy's mom.
That was Larry, mom.
She thinks I'm cute.
Just real quick, we'll start with Spec and we'll come down. Spec, what do you think of re-releases? Does it saturate it or does it fuck it up for anybody?
You know that we're not live anymore, right?
Yeah, we are.
We are? Oh.
Yeah, we are.
See that it's red?
I'm looking at the wrong button. Hey! I know the streaming stuff. I'm good at the internets.
Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss a beat.
Want a cookie?
All right, so we're just gonna go right on. You fucked it up. Sorry, Spec.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Tony.
I don't know. What were you asking me? Okay,
the floating circle of Jerkz.
Damn. I gotta wait to talk because you're gonna fucking hit something.
Listen, my mom is getting livid. So
I'm good with re-releases if it gives the guys that missed it for whatever reason a chance to get them again. That's all. Yeah.
All right.
We don't know.
What is even happening? We don't know. We fuck around too much.
And then Larry, we'll leave it with you. Does it give a chance?
David, I was going to do that.
About that.
I just saw Baldy's face while it was happening. He was just like,
do re-releases just change the game and people are going to wait for clearance anyway?
Well, people can wait for clearance, but the clearance chicken is going to run out eventually. I have no problems with the re-release. Do I like when I can look and say I have a figure that's worth $100-$150? I do, but I also don't get mad if they released it. If they re-release 00 Snake Eyes, I wouldn't throw a fit about it.
All right. Well,
I mean, I got it on a re-release, to be honest. So how can I be mad about it?
You can't be. So I get, Mom, we are wrapping up. Okay.
Shit.
So
tell your mom had your dad wrapped up, you wouldn't be here right now. She could have used the internet.
Damn, dude, I'm just going to leave everybody with this.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face.